Hey guys, Metro here. I'm here to share some gear that I recently got in and why I have it and how I use it. For the last little while, I've been shooting tabs. Obviously, they work really well for me, so why bother trying to change something that works? So this is my first really successful design for tabs was this Titan tab here, and I really love shooting this one. This is definitely one of my go-to shooters. I shot this at East Coast Slingshot tournament. Despite not doing very well, I still like shooting it. It's one of my favorite shooters. It shoots very consistently for me, it just aesthetically it makes me feel good about shooting. So from there, I wanted to make a second frame that I could have alternative bands set up on it, just for like BBs or something, or like a really dedicated something shooter. But this is a different style. As you need to pinch it, or I can do one of these, and this is based off my Jester design. So this is the Vaquero Jester. It's a double core tabs with brass and the rifling details and the kind of it's overall. I tried to refine what I did here and then add it to here. There's only a few details that didn't make it into here. Some grips on this side and that kind of thing. But I just wanted to have it like it would be like this light version. And then the last round out my own personal collection is to make a Nuck version of the Nuck for myself. So this is the 50 caliber something. This is a 50 caliber sized bullet that looks like here, but this is a smaller size of the tab. This is a 10 millimeter wide, and this is a 12.5 millimeter wide. And so what I did is I took time and really machined out all the parts, all the sections really carefully, and milled them out so that it has all of the features of this guy. So all of these features, all of the knurling, all of the rifles details, all of the that, except for this revolver detail that I didn't put on this. So that's that. It's a really fun slingshot. It's a PFS style, so it's just a really fun shooter. So to have this fistful of stuff and just put it in a bag, and so I'm able to shoot 3 different styles with relatively similar band sets. So I can all shoot BBs or quarter inch or something like that. And when I've been shooting outdoors a lot because it's summer now, and I have been using, and I used this this setup for a little while, and it works really well. It's a couple of magnets on a piece of paracord on a sweet little paracord clip here, aluminum paracord clip, and a Leatherman carabiner, but it's been modified. So I ground this tip so that it is tapered, so I'm able to tighten and untighten these screws here if I want to change the band sets. Unfortunately, there's a problem with it when I was using it. So when I have this clipped onto my waist, I also wanted a carabiner that had a separate hole so I can put this on here. But one of the main reasons why I want a larger carabiner is because when I shoot, I typically take my wedding ring off and thread it on, so it's on my waist, so I'll never lose it, right? So that's the reason why I wanted that. But the biggest problem is when I sat down or moved around or something, sometimes this happened and it was super annoying. So this magnet would get stuck on the steel, and just overall it was annoying enough to be that I wanted to change it. And I've been pining after this for a long time now, ever since I got into gear and collecting gear and stuff. This is the Jens Anso. He's a knife maker and designer, and he's very well known in the gear and ETC and the knife community. He's a phenomenal guy. He's from Denmark. He's also an industrial designer, so to buy this from him is really nice to support another designer. This is his version 3 of his titanium carabiner. Version 1 was just a standard carabiner with just a titanium one with no real kind of functions or features, just a carabiner. The second one had more features, had a bottle opener but no tip. So this is a 3rd version of it, and it comes in I think 6 or 7 different kind of finishes, but they're all tumbled. And it has this this pry tip / screwdriver tip. And what I really wanted is that, first of all, I wanted this for a long time because it's just a cool piece of gear. But the second part is that titanium is non-magnetic. So even if I have 6 magnets on here, there's nothing. It's not going to touch it. It's not going to do anything. My wedding ring slips on this quite easily, like so. I'm able to open a beer because I sometimes have a beer open when I shoot, and I'm able to tighten and and tighten and undo these screws for my tabs. So all in all, it fulfilled pretty much all of the things I really wanted in terms of it, and plus I've been wanting it for a long time. So to have a reason to actually buy it, it's quite nice. It's a bit larger. It's the width of my hand, but like I said, it's a dedicated tool to complement these things here. So these have all been tumbled in tumbler with stainless steel media, so they've got this nice kind of dark titanium stonewash finish to it, and this complements it quite nicely. So that's what I've been using for the last little while. I don't think I'll be making more of these because they're just so difficult to make, and I have what I want, unless I come up with another design that I want to trick it out with these kind of details. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and get out and shoot.